Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video today, I'll be showing you how to easily fix crinoline on a peplon and get that desired bouncy look. If it's something you're interested in, keep watching this video. For this tutorial, I'll be making use of a 3-inch black crinoline and I'll be fixing it on a 360 peplum, a velvet peplon. And I'm going to be showing you how to easily fix this and properly fix it so you won't have issues. What you want to do is you pin down the crinoline on the right side of your material. That's the front side of your material. You pin it down and you start sewing it around the peplon on the front side of your material. And you should take note that when you are sewing this on your material, don't start from the edge, that's from the beginning of the peplon. Just give a little space and I'll tell you the reason why later. While you are sewing, you want to make sure you don't drag the crinoline, because at the end of the day, it's not going to give you that desired look you want. It's going to be squeezed, and I don't think you want that for your peplum. So avoid dragging or stretching the crinoline. Just sew it as it is. The upper part may look gathered and wobbly, but just leave it like that. We're going to fix that later. Just keep sewing on this line. Make sure you don't stretch it, and just keep sewing. That's it. After sewing your crinoline around your peplon, the next thing you want to do is cut out any excess you have and tape the edge of your crinoline so it won't give any discomfort to your body. And a very fast and easy way to do this is to cut out a tiny piece of material, then merge the two ends of the crinoline and just turn it back to the front like I'm doing here. Take this, after pinning it down, take a piece of material that you folded and place it on the two edges together and sew on it. That's like a very, very fast way to tape your crinoline. Just do it exactly the way you are seeing it right now. Instead of taping the two edges, you can just tape it at once. And this is like the fastest way to tape that I know. And this is what I've been doing for a really, really long time. So this is what it looks like after taping it. Very neat and very, very fast to do. The next thing we want to do now is fix the lagging and wobbly part of our peplum. Yeah, you see all those this upper part that is looking like it's not settled. We're going to fix it in just a minute. And what I usually do to fix this, I don't bother top stitching because that will waste my time. Like I said, I'm trying to show you the easiest and fastest way to do this. So what you just want to do, especially if you're not going to use a lining to cover this, you go ahead and use your hem gum or hem glue. I used this in my last video. If you had seen my last video, so you go ahead and use your hem gum or hem glue, and after pinning down you pin down the lower part of the peplon. Just pin as much as you can pin, and then put in your hem glue at the upper part of this peplon like I'm doing, and iron. That's just it. Once you arrange it, you see some parts popping up. Don't bother about it. Just put your iron in. What this iron does is it kind of, I don't know if I would say shrink the net, shrink the crinoline, but it shrinks it automatically and just makes it stick to the peplon. Why? And it will make it very flat and looking very good, like you can see here. So this is like the easiest way that I've been fixing my peplon if I'm not going to use a lining to cover it up. I just use my hem gum and just iron it, and everything just gets settled and in a minute, like fast, fast, sharp, sharp. So this is what you should do if you want to have like a fast. If you don't already have a method that works for you, you can just adapt this method. After doing this, you can go ahead to leave your iron on it for a while if you want this the white mark of the hem gum to totally go away. And while you're doing this, you need to be very, very, very careful. Put your iron on low heat or medium heat so that your material is not going to burn, or you don't end up burning your crinoline. When you're done with this, you also want to go back to your machine and sew this line just to make sure it stays well and doesn't pull off later. And that's just basically it. So take it back to your machine and sew it round.
We see you creeping, but keep on dreaming. You're a bit too curious, yeah, not interested.
After sewing that line, this is what the final result looks like. Very neat, and like I said before, very fast to do. So you can, at this point, you can go ahead to fix it on your dress, your top, or anywhere you want to fix it on. Just look at how beautiful it looks. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to drop a lovely comment, especially if you have a question. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. See you in my next video. Until then, keep winning.